You're gonna need sanitizer, like a disinfectant basically, then a nail clipper, cuticle oil, a brush, a buffer, and a file. And what I'm going to go ahead in is with a cuticle cutter and a cuticle pusher. And then what I'm going to do next is take my disinfectant, which is my sanitizer, and sanitize all my equipment that I'm going to be using, as this cleans any germs on the equipment. And yes, just to make it ready to use. Then I'm going to use my nail clipper just to trim my nails to make it short. So as I finish off with cutting my nails shorter, I'll be showing you guys how I did both my hands and all my nails are cut shorter just for a neater look. I know some people prefer long, but because I'm studying beauty therapy and I go to school every day, I need to make sure that my nails is at a valuable length and good for me to work with. And then here I'll be going in with my cuticle pusher. So I'm going to use this cuticle pusher to gently push back my cuticles, making sure I do not hurt myself. And this is making the process of cutting my cuticles much more easier. So I'm going to do this to all my fingernails, making sure I gently push it back. So like I'm doing it so fast, guys, it shows that I am so used to pushing my cuticles back, because most people get a weird feeling or it hurts them sometimes if they push the cuticles back. And then what I'm doing there is just cleaning on the sides of my nails basically, and I'm going to do this to all my fingernails. So it's important because sometimes we have like skin on the side, so you can also clean that off with that part of the tool, so it does clean the sides, which works great for me because it helps me remove any excess skins on the sides of my nails. And yes, it just makes my nail look much more neater. Once I've cleaned all my nails on the sides, I'm gonna go in with my cuticle cutter. So you guys will be seeing, I'm not gonna be cutting each and every finger because certain fingers, like my cuticles, are shorter on certain fingernails. Yeah, so I'm not going to be cutting each and every cuticle because they are shorter on certain fingernails. So this is basically something you need to be careful with, because you need to make sure that you do not cut into your skin, because this can be very painful for when you are working in strong chemical products, so it can be painful. So just be gentle and easy when cutting your cuticles, and don't cut too deep, because then you're gonna go ahead and cut your skin. So just be gentle, but I'm working so fast because I'm so used to it though, but just be gentle. Here I'll be using a file to file each and every fingernail. When filing, just make sure you do not file on one spot for long. So you need to be gentle, and you can't be working on one spot for a very long time, because it does cause friction and can damage your nail plate. And I'll also be buffing, so making sure I buff all my nails just for it to be smooth. After buffing, as you guys can see, my nails is nice and smoothly buffed and ready for me to apply my top coat. There I'm just using my brush to remove any excess dirt from my filing. So that's what I'm doing. That brush really helps me to remove the dirt much quicker. That's why I like it. Yeah, I'm going in with my top coat. I really don't remember where I put this top coat, and I'm going to be using this top coat for my nails to give it a very clear glossy, shiny look. I'm going to be applying my top coat to each and every fingernail. So I first do it on the one hand and put it in the UV lamp. When I'm done with that hand, I apply it to the other hand and put it in the UV lamp. I personally just feel like that technique is much better instead of just applying it to all your fingernails and waiting. Now I prefer doing the one hand first, putting it in, and then doing the other hand and then putting it in. That just works better for me. This is basically how it looks when I'm done applying it. Well, it's still wet. I haven't put it in the UV lamp as yet. So as you can see there, I'm putting it in the UV lamp and I'm patiently gonna wait till it's dry. I basically just do the other hand and wait for it to dry. Yeah, I'm just going in ahead with applying cuticle oil around my cuticle area of my nails, and this will help to soften up the cuticle area as I have cut my cuticles. Here I'll just be rubbing the cuticle oil in around my fingernails just to spread it evenly. As we're heading to the end of the video, please do show some love by liking and subscribing. And here you go with the final look. As you guys can see, it's really shiny and glossy.